Hey guys, okay. So I'm trying something different with my lighting. I have my light over here and my main light is over here. So just let me know if you can see me a little bit better. I think it's a smidge better, but we're still getting there. So please bear with me. And I appreciate you so much for being here with me and encouraging me and, you know, giving love. It's very nice. So I want to create an eyeshadow look with the Summerween palette by Gourmond Girls. And this is in the side of the palette. Do you see those duochrome shades? The shift in there? Isn't that gorgeous? Gourmond Girls just came out with, well, they're coming out. It's gonna be available on Friday, the 14th of August, 2 new palettes. So I'm kind of stoked for that. And I want to get my hands on some more Gourmond Girls and try them out more. I'm really loving what I have tried so far. And yeah. So let's create a look. I think, so I'm gonna go in with this fluffy crease brush. It's from Sephora. And I think I want to go into this like bright neon yellow kind of shade. It's called Sun Scaries. And I'm gonna put that in the really cool thing about indie brands is that they like emboss their shadows. I don't know if you can see that very well, but there is a like see, you can see it a bit here. That is, isn't that like the coolest thing? You know, they really are innovative and they try different things, and I really like that. I don't know if I will ever go back to buying a mainstream palette, unless it's Natasha Denona or Pat McGrath. Maybe Anastasia, depending. But it has to be a colorful palette. I'm kind of over the neutrals and, you know, like, let's bring some fun back into makeup. That's what it's all about, you know. It's fun, it's art, it's a way of expressing oneself. So I have the green, like the kind of chartreuse, I guess, color right in here. And I have an itch on my nose. Okay. So now, I think I'm gonna go into Hot Ghoul for the summer. And I'm just going in with the same brush. Look how pigmented that is. And I'm gonna go into my crease. I like to wing it out a bit. Oh, this is beautiful. And I'm gonna take it right into that chartreuse shade. And I'm holding the end of the brush because I just want the lightest amount of pressure, and I'm doing windshield wiper motions, and I'm just making sure it's nice and blended. This is beautiful. Look at that. Wow. That was like a one dip into my brush. Wow. This is gorgeous. And I'm just going to keep going back and forth until it's nicely blended and cohesive. I'm going to just bring it over here a bit more. I'm not picking any extra pigment up, I'm just blending it now. Okay. So there we have it. So now, I think I want to go into wishful thinking. And I'm going to switch brushes. And this is just a Morphe brush. It's a gorgeous purple. And I'm just going to put that in the outer V. Right in here, and bring it up into the crease. This is beautiful. Same thing on this eye. Kind of get my V shape there, and then I'll bring it in. I'll go back for a little bit more. Bring it in. Okay. So this is what I have going on so far. I might just go back into that hot cool for the summer shade, that pink shade, and just ever so lightly bring that back a little bit. And then I'm also going to go back into that Sun Scaries, that chartreuse kind of green yellow shade. And I'm just going in with a flat brush this time. And that definitely gives me a lot more payoff. Okay, so this is what I have going on so far. Now I think I'm going to go into the namesake of the palette, Summerween. And it's just this purple, gold, green multi-shift shade. Look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? It's so scrumptious. Okay. And I'm going to put that with my finger on the middle part of my lid. Like that. Oh, this is gorgeous. Wow. Wow. Okay. So now, I think I'm going to go into Golden Hour, which is another shifty shade. It's a gold and green shift. And I think I'm going to put that right on like the middle portion. Of the lid. That is beautiful. Beautiful, just beautiful. I'm just going back into that chartreuse shade and just kind of reinvigorating that shade. All right. So this is what I have going on. I'm just gonna go back in and just blend a little bit more. All right. Now, I think I'm gonna go into Poolside Panic, this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous blue. And I'm putting that on the bottom lash. And then I'm just gonna take it and kind of put it right on the bottom there, on the top, just focusing it just right there. Wow. I am absolutely like beyond impressed with this formula with Gourmond Girls. This is just gorgeous, gorgeous. Wow. So pigmented. All right, it looks kind of crazy, doesn't it? But that's the fun thing about eyeshadow. But it looks good. It looks good. I'm just gonna go back into that chartreuse shade, that Sun Scaries. And I'm just gonna put that right there on the bottom. Oh yeah, that is good. I like that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna apply some mascara. This is my Essence Lash Princess mascara. This is the Curl and Volume mascara. Absolutely love this mascara. Okay. Oh yeah, this is gorgeous. Okay. And this completes the final look, guys. What do we think? Please let me know in the comments. Be nice, please. And yeah.